Sportz and Thingz may contain language not suitable for all audiences. Discretion is advised.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose teams is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, Jay Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got they mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo.
This is Sportz and Thingz, a podcast of four musician friends from the DMV who go in depth on sports, music, and entertainment topics of the week, featuring John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner.
And welcome to Sportz and Thingz, everybody. I'm your host, Dennis Turner. With me, I have the fellas, Jay Hill, Trey Ely, John Lane, and special guest, Grant Mitchell. What's up, fellas?
Yeah.
What's going on?
This is the podcast where we are artists and musicians who love to talk sports. And this podcast is also powered by Focusrite, Vocaster 2.
Right.
So if you ain't got one and you're doing podcasts, get one. It's dope. It comes with a whole bundle. You get a whole setup. Let's get right into it. Super Bowl is this Sunday. So who do you guys have winning the Super Bowl? Who's your pick?
We should write this down, right?
The Rams aren't playing, so it's Patriots and.
Wait, who won the last? Didn't we make picks last time?
The first round of the playoffs.
You're right.
And I had to win because I got that weekend perfect.
Yeah, whatever. We just doing this skip.
Yeah, whatever. Right.
Okay.
Whatever.
Seahawks, Patriots. Who you got?
I was asked.
I got the Patriots, man.
All right.
I got the Patriots. They're undefeated on the road. And they're on the road, literally and figuratively.
Well, that was eloquently put. Thanks, John. Grant, who you got?
I got the Seahawks winning, but I do think it's gonna be pretty close. Underdogs won 4 of the last 5 Super Bowls. They covered in 17 of the last 24. So smart money's actually probably on the Patriots. Also, Vegas. I'm already going on a rant. Vegas isn't built by losers, right? Like, Vegas wins more times than not. And, 70% of bets are on the Seahawks, so the Patriots are probably going to win.
Wait, what scores? We got to get...
Are we doing scores?
Score?
All right,
yeah.
Cool. John, give me a score. You pick the Patriots.
I'll say Patriots 27, Seahawks 24.
I got Seahawks 24, Patriots 20.
Oof. All right, Trey. What you got? And what's the numbers?
Seahawks to win. I'll give the Seahawks 28 and the Patriots 20.
Now, I don't want the Patriots to win. I'm rooting for Sam Darnold, but I just think that it's in their favor right now to win.
Jay Hill?
I got Seahawks. I'm thinking 24-17.
Yeah, it's going to be defensive heavy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to pick the Seahawks, too, just because I don't like the Patriots. And
well, a lot of people don't like the Patriots this week.
That's sound decision making.
Never like
people don't. They don't like Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft.
So Robert Kraft dancing with Cardi B.
Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick not making the Hall of Fame is crazy.
But I'm struggling with the shock over that. Everyone, you know why, right? It's a,
the general public doesn't know why.
Because Robert Kraft went and got a happy ending.
General public doesn't know why, though. General public
get canceled. Well, I guess you can if you. Louis C.K. got canceled for happy ending too.
I mean, Justin Tucker did.
The media is looking at that.
They can't. Yeah, don't get a happy ending. Try to get in the Hall of Fame. Oh, I ain't doing my numbers. Hold up. Seahawks 28. Patriots.
To the Hall of Fame is your happy ending.
21.
You think they might come after Tom Brady too? I doubt it.
I don't think they can.
Why? Take him out of the Hall of Fame?
I mean, when it's his time.
No, he's not.
You got to go.
When it's his time.
All right.
So, you think they're going to blackball and make him wait a year?
No. I don't know.
I don't think you can.
He's
that
more
would be
powerful
crazy.
than Robert Kraft and Belichick.
Yeah, like he
true.
left the Patriots and went and won a Super Bowl. You can't take that dude out.
It would be too obvious if you do that to Brady. It's way too obvious.
By the way, I'm breaking the rules right now. I know we're not supposed to talk about stuff that's currently happening, but Christian McCaffrey is comeback player of the year. They just announced it.
Oh, that's
interesting.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
the superlatives are Adam Schefter's releasing the superlatives right now.
So we're gonna get MVP tonight then.
Probably.
Stafford.
Yeah, it got to
You
be.
think it's Stafford?
Got to be Stafford.
Not Drake May?
Got to be Stafford. Dog. Is he 38 years old? Had the most passing yards and touchdowns this year.
True.
Got to be Stafford.
But what was Drake May's numbers though?
I'm sure they were
Drake
nice.
May was 4th in passing yards, 3rd in passing touchdowns, I think. Stafford was 1st in both.
Yeah, and Drake May's how old? 23?
23, yeah. I mean, he was 2nd team All Pro. Stafford was 1st. Like that should tell you what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's usually the indicator.
But one of them's in the Super Bowl and the other one's not.
But one of them 38.
It's also
The
the
vote was
indicator.
taken
He
before
was
that.
buying the age thing.
Regular season award.
Yeah. Sure.
Right,
Let's move on to local. Wait, I got it covered. Daronte Jones is hired as new DC, and Eric Henderson is hired as the DL coach. What is your faith in their new roles? Let's start with Grant because he's here. So.
Yeah, so I talked about the Daronte Jones hire on my channel, Full Command. I have not talked about Eric Henderson because honestly, I didn't really know anything about him. The little bit I knew was in like the blurb that Adam Schefter wrote about in the 160 character limit. I'm still digging up stuff on him. I know that he came from USC and Lincoln Riley's teams just never play defense, but I'm not going to put that on him. Like he coached Aaron Donald. He was there with the Rams when they won the Super Bowl. So, I mean, Aaron Donald spoke highly about him. Sean McVay spoke highly about him. That's good enough for me, but I'm still looking into it. The Daronte Jones, I am really excited by. So, the Commanders interviewed Brian Flores, which we all know. Brian Flores ends up staying in Minnesota. He signs a new contract for $6 million a year. That is the highest a defensive coordinator has ever received. So if the Commanders wanted to get him, theoretically, they needed to go even beyond the biggest contract ever. So you understand why it didn't happen. And then if you can't get Brian Flores, why not get the guy he picked to be his right-hand man? So what I've been very consistent in throughout this entire process, ever since he got hired, I've never once called it a good hire. I've never once called it a bad hire because he's never called a play in the NFL before. So who am I to say it's good or bad? I can tell you I'm excited by it, and that's what I'm sticking with. But I can't say it's good or bad because I got nothing to judge the man off of.
Fair.
He's a former Bowie State coach too. Bowie State.
And 05 to 09. So
Wow.
He was
Yeah, he got some local
right
roots.
here.
John?
he went to I think it was Bishop McNamara.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
word.
from the hood.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. I don't think it was. I was looking at someone else. It might have been Denard Wilson. I think he went to DeMatha.
Oh, we lost
Yeah,
him.
Daronte Jones went to Bishop McNamara.
Okay.
Oh, he said his
Nice.
power cut off. Jesus. All right, well, Trey, you go because we lost John.
So, my feelings about both coordinator hires are kind of similar. Maybe a little stronger on the offensive side, but on the defensive side, since Quinn is a seasoned defensive coordinator, it kind of makes a lot of sense because his mentorship is available for whoever it is. Grant and I actually talked about this kind of already, but I mean, like, I have mixed feelings because I like the young hires. I like the idea. I like it conceptually. I just, business-wise, I don't know where Quinn is in his cycle. Whenever you have somebody fire both coordinators, generally that's a signal, kind of like an indicator that, like, this is your shot. This is it. Get it together. Now, if we're misreading that and it was more like something mutually agreed and they have faith in Quinn and they just agreed that, hey, these were the right moves to make going forward, but we're still continuing to move forward with this regime, for the next, 3 years or 2-3 years, then sure. Because going out and getting retreads is a formula for short-term success, generally, but not generally a long-term kind of like building something new. So I think it's the right decision, but I think it's dangerous or gutsy considering that you're potentially if you're a lame duck coach, this is kind of gutsy to get two guys that have never done the job that they have to do. So maybe he's not a lame duck coach. Maybe
he's a genius.
Looks like it.
Well, here's the big question for me, if I can jump back in. If this goes well, if David Blau, everybody hires these 30-year-old offensive guys because of Sean McVay. Like, Sean McVay's a legend. He should be in the Hall of Fame off of that alone. Everybody hires their coach to find the next Sean McVay. So if David Blau is the next Sean McVay, or if Daronte Jones is the next Brian Flores, does that mean Dan Quinn keeps his job because he did a great job hiring them? Or does that mean you fire Dan Quinn because you don't want those guys getting out of the building?
Wait, can you go back and say everything you said in the last 5 minutes? Nice.
Hey, watch the show over the weekend.
Well, so I had a conversation with John, and John kind of pointed out when Kyle Shanahan left, instead of promoting Matt LaFleur, Quinn went and got the dude from college, and Matt LaFleur bounced into becoming the head coach somewhere else. So he kind of feels like he doesn't want his quarterbacks coach leaving the building the same way Matt LaFleur did.
Yeah, it was. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was. I got to look it up.
Sarkisian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarkisian. He was in Alabama when Alabama was like a juggernaut. And y'all can hear me, okay, right?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. He decided not to promote Matt LaFleur, and he decided to go after Sarkisian, who we all know what happens when you bring somebody up from college. They need a couple of years to develop. And he regretted that decision. He regretted making that decision. He was only there for one season. And he didn't want to make the same mistake again, especially since David Blau was highly touted from the Detroit Lions. They were actually strongly considering David Blau. So I think Dan Quinn is learning from the past. I think he's learning, how to make certain decisions. When certain decisions start to come back to him again, he's like, maybe I shouldn't do that shit again. Maybe I should try something else.
It's eerily similar. I mean,
it's very
David
similar.
Blau has a very like a Matt LaFleur kind of trajectory of where he was coming.
Yeah, he's just never called plays. I think that's the difference. That's the difference between he and
Mike
LaFleur.
McDaniel, position coaches that went on to be offensive coordinators.
Well,
took off.
That's my question though. So if the David Blau hire is great, like Jaden wins MVP, maybe not, but like he's playing at that level, does that mean you fire Dan Quinn and you make David Blau the head coach because you don't want him to leave? That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Not yet. I don't think they do that yet. If I'm sort of looking at the trajectory of what Adam Peters has done as an assistant executive, he's not super quick to fire someone after a short time. I know it's 3 seasons, but I think because of the money that's involved, he's probably going to let him, run his contract out and see what happens. Yeah. He just let Adam Peters cook.
Yeah,
but I even think if you give David Blau a couple seasons as OC, that might make him a Sean McVay. You know what I mean? So
if this year goes well, David Blau's getting head coaching interviews from other teams. I can guarantee that.
You think so?
Here's the thing about this year, though.
Next year, yeah.
David Blau has never called a game in the NFL before, which means he's never faced some of these genius defensive coordinators that he will be facing. It's hard for me to believe that he doesn't go through some struggles this year.
Absolutely.
They never faced David Blau, though.
Yeah, that's true, but he's never been in some of these situations. That will be an X factor that they don't have his playbook on film. Like,
man, every time I talk to Grant, I want to play like Hail to the Redskins, man, but I can't play right now because I can't share sound. He's thinking positive, man. He's thinking positive about all this.
Good question. So this is just about coordinators in general. Like, what their contracts that they normally sign. Anybody know what how their contracts work? Because if you have a good season as a coordinator, you're getting vetted by teams that next year, and you can just leave. So what are the opt outs on their contracts?
It goes down to the team. Teams are not allowed to deny interview requests as long as the coach is still under contract with you. The teams are not allowed to deny interview requests from other teams who would give them a promotion, essentially. So if you have a D-line coach and somebody wants to interview them for their defensive coordinator, you cannot deny that. If you have an offensive coordinator, someone wants to interview them for the head coach, you cannot deny that.
That's what's happening in Seattle.
You can deny it during the season, like because they, you know what I mean.
Yes.
But not after. You can say you can't do it during the season.
Yeah,
Correct.
but during the postseason, I think, because that's what the Raiders are doing with Clint Kubiak right now.
That's why everybody waits. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why everybody. Let's see who loses next, because.
But sometimes they'll let them take interviews during the season. I mean, they'll just let them do it.
You know?
I mean, it's like Grant said, it's up to the team's discretion, right? They can say
they can block lateral. I'll give you an example. So the Cowboys, the Eagles wanted to talk to the Cowboys offensive coordinator. The Cowboys offensive coordinator's name's Clayton Adams. He is not calling plays in Dallas. What's his name? Schottenheimer. He's still calling plays even though he's the head coach. Philadelphia wanted him to be their OC. He actually, Clayton Adams, even though he's not calling plays there, it's not technically a promotion because he would just be going from OC to OC.
Same title.
So Dallas actually was going to let him do it. Dallas was going to let him do it, but he told them, I don't want to interview with a rival, so please deny the request. So that's what happened.
I was going to say, because a lot of times people interview their rivals coordinators and they don't even plan on hiring them. They just want to get in the room and pick their brain.
Yeah.
They just literally.
What would you do against the tush push? I'm just throwing stuff out there. I just want to see what your take on this would be.
We got it.
We got it.
3 next season.
We got it.
At our place.
We know how to stop it. We know how to stop it now. That's hilarious.
I just raising the question.
I actually have a question for Grant. So, and you probably mentioned this as my power was flicking on and off. I hope I don't do that shit again.
Sound like you mad, son.
Focus right.
Dark hard.
For that, man.
So with Daronte Jones, I know that being under the tutelage of Brian Flores, there seems to be more of this aggressor mentality with him. Like Brian Flores seems to be a little bit more aggressive with his defensive players, kind of like what's his name, who was our defensive coordinator, Greg Williams.
Oh,
definitely not him. No, Greg Williams. That whole mentality that Greg Williams had, and I feel like that's what's been missing, especially on the defensive side of the ball. It's just been so lackadaisical. Even before Ron Rivera got here, there was this whole thing with the ping pong tables and everything just wasn't taken so seriously. Yeah. So my question is, with this new mentality coming in, and both of these coaches have the same mentality, with both of them coming in and sort of implementing this, how do you think the players are going to react to this? Because remember, when Eric Bieniemy came here, he had the same mentality, and people complained. People complained about his
trash.
Yeah.
He was.
That's the big thing.
He was trash, but we don't know what Daronte Jones is yet.
Shady McCoy tried to tell people.
True.
He tried to tell people. He was like,
but how will the players react since they haven't really been in that system, a system as aggressive as what he runs?
I mean, shit. If they don't react well, then see you in a different uniform. I mean, the Commanders have 30 players under contract, and they signed, I forget what the number is, like 12 maybe, I don't know, to futures contract, which basically means like you're on the team in some capacity, but you might just be on the practice squad again. But they needed to get to 70 between the 53 man and the practice squad. So they're in the market for like close to 30 people right now. So some of these guys are going to get brought back, sure, but like they're young guys. You know what? Quan Martin, it's not been good. Right now, you're not getting an extension. So you better fall in line or you can go somewhere else.
I mean, Quan Martin, Noah Monogany.
Right, exactly. Pick your free agent. Like, you don't want to play in the system, that's fine. Hey, Daron Payne, like, we're talking about keeping you here, but you don't want to play well, then that's fine. We'll ship you out for a 4th-round pick. Like, it could go, and I'm just not saying anything negative about Payne. Like, I'm just picking a random name. But
Sure.
they gotta get in line. But to your point about the aggressiveness, I was looking this up while you were talking. So the percentage on which teams blitzed this year, blitzing is 5 or more rushers. Number 2 in the NFL was the Falcons at 36%. Then it's 34, 33, 32, 31, 31, 30, 30, 29, 29, 29. So I said the Falcons were second at 36. The Vikings were at 47%. So
Wow.
they were
Bringing them.
They were about a
Bringing
third higher than the second highest team in the entire NFL. They were basically blitzing 1 out of 2 plays.
You better do something with that secondary, or we're gonna be getting toasted.
But didn't we have wasn't it Jim
You get the
Haslett?
pressure, you don't have to worry about it.
Wasn't it Jim Haslett that used to always
do.
blitz on a 3-4 defense? Was it Jim Haslett? I forgot who the defensive coordinator was, but there we had a DC, and all he did was blitz, and it never worked out. Now maybe that could be a result of the talent that we had. You know, we had
So I
Brian
can-
Arakpo and
So I can try to like very quickly explain what Minnesota is doing, because they have match coverage has become increasingly popular in the NFL, and it's definitely the future. And basically, match is just pattern matching. You know what like structure of a defense you're in, but you don't know where you're going until you see the routes coming at you. It's like a more innovative zone defense.
so they're hiding they're hiding their stance before they snap the ball.
They're not even hiding it. They don't know where they're going
yeah.
because depending on what route the receiver runs, that tells them
gotcha.
where to
Okay.
go.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
the way that match works, like just imagine you have 2 receivers split out on each side. It can be 2 receivers over here, receiver and a tight end. Doesn't matter. Just 2 over here, 2 over here. You got a running back in the backfield. So the way that defenses count the receivers, or just eligible receivers, which includes running backs and tight ends, they start on the outside. So the furthest split receiver is 1. The guy in the slot is 2. And then the running back in the backfield is going to be 3. So that's all on one side. The other side is 1, 2, and then they also have a 3 identified in the backfield. That's the basis of playing match coverage, is because you say to the outside corner, you have 1 more times than not. It gets complicated, so I'll just leave it there. But you have 1. The guy, like your nickel corner, he has a slot receiver, so you have him matched up on 2. What the Vikings did is they basically broke the rules of match defense, but they made it work in their favor, and that's why they've been able to blitz so much. So your linebacker, whoever's in the middle of the field, they get matched up with number 3, which is the running back. What they did was they were blitzing that player basically all the time, because you're then leaving the offense with a choice. You're going to block 5 while we're rushing 5, and that's not going to work for you, because that's not how offensive lines are made to work. They add in a bunch of like stunts and stuff just to confuse them. But single blocking is never a good option. You're going to get pressure. So what offenses were forced to do is keep that 3, whether it's a tight end, whether it's a running back, they would be forced to keep them into block. And at that point, you have taken your own receiver out of the game because of our defense. And we still have blitzers, but now we also have an advantage on the back end because we've got 5 guys dropping into coverage to cover 4 receivers.
Nice.
Okay.
I hope that made sense.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, what's funny, as you were doing that, I don't know what y'all's format is on Zoom, but my format is all 4 of us are on the bottom, and there's a huge screen at the top of Grant. And it looks like Grant is teaching an online course to Africans.
African.
Jeez.
What?
It looks like Grant is in Nigeria teaching an online course about.
Hey, Dennis, you're not writing that one down, are you?
No.
Yeah, you should write that down.
Grant is teaching it on.
That can't be the title.
Thank you, Grant. No,
You got to see.
I will
I'm
veto that.
gonna send a photo.
Nope.
I'm gonna post a photo
African spelled with a K? No. You're not doing it.
with 3 Ks.
Look, what can be the title? Hold on. What can be the title is no. That can't be the title. Yeah, you can write that
I'm
down.
write that down.
No,
I can't.
no,
No.
that can't be the title. Nope.
I gotta post this. Hold
We
on.
didn't have some crazy titles in our day, but that cannot be.
Right. No, that.
That's crazy.
Right.
All right, let's move on. Commanders have pick 7 in the upcoming draft. Who should the team take?
Ooh, so wait, there was somebody that came up this week, apparently. I want to say it is a safety from Ohio State.
Yeah, I know who my pick is.
Caleb Downs.
Okay, no, not him. There's somebody else.
Sonny Styles?
Sonny Styles.
Yeah,
Where's he from?
Ohio State. He's a linebacker.
Okay, yeah. He just recently came up, like, within the last 8, 9, 10 days as the guy that the Commander should take.
I don't like it.
Why?
I mean,
We've been doing so bad on edge rushers, bro.
Yeah,
we have been doing so bad on edge rushers.
Give me Ruben Bain. If he's there, take him.
I mean, it'll be solved once we trade for Max Crosby.
Ruben Bain.
Freaking
Man, you
Chase
just
Young.
gotta have Max Crosby.
Montez Sweat's not a bad player, but he ain't. He's
Yeah.
mid, you know?
No, I agree. I agree. What
Wade
about
had a good
Jacob
edge rusher.
Rodriguez, though, the linebacker?
He's not gonna. he's
No?
not gonna test well. He's not gonna test well. He's not very athletic. He just he knows things. He knows. He's like a college version of
Like
Bobby
Miss Cleo?
Wagner.
You're pretty tired of reading.
That's not a bad, but hold on, that's not a bad comparison.
I mean, and that's also that might be blasphemous because Bobby Wagner's like one of the best linebackers of all time.
Absolutely.
And
Right,
Jacob
okay,
Rodriguez got a
okay.
long way to go, but I'm just telling you,
Okay.
that's the mold. Like
Right.
he's not Jordan McGee. He's not running sideline to sideline. He's just gonna be where he's supposed to be.
I've heard some things about Ruben Bain, though, and it's like setting off some red flags. I heard that he's a little bit too one-dimensional. And some people are putting David Bailey ahead of Ruben Bain. I'm not sure why. David Bailey's 6'3", 250. He's definitely a top-tier draft prospect, and he's got elite speed, which is really what we need because we are slow on the edges, super slow on the edges.
You need a powerful edge rusher, man, and he's the guy.
Yeah.
Barring his injury and all that stuff, even when he was playing, he's one of the most explosive edges to come out for a long time. So why not
we
take
need
him?
all levels of defense, though. We need edge, linebacker.
No, you're right.
Defensive back.
I would be down
saying
with
if
David
he's
Bailey
dead.
and
If
Ruben
he's dead,
Bain.
take him.
David Bailey or Ruben Bain, to be honest with you.
I would be shocked if both of them are not taken by 7.
Yeah, because
You don't think
there's no
so?
quarterbacks. There's no quarterbacks in this draft, so people are going to draft all edge rushers.
I
Okay,
think they're
hold up.
both probably going in I think they're probably going 3 and 4. Honestly,
Okay, hold up. Let's
There's
break.
no
Let's
quarterbacks in the draft, so that's not. You take that off the board.
let's break this
After
down.
Mendoza goes,
We know the Raiders are taking Mendoza. Who are the Jets taking? They don't have a quarterback.
everyone
not
and their
taking a
mom.
quarterback.
Well, they're not taking a quarterback too because
There are no quarterbacks.
I thought he was saying everyone and their mom is who they're taking. I thought that's what Grant was saying. The Jets are taking everyone and their mom because they don't have a quarterback.
Sign up for the
I
Jets.
was-
They're taking
I-
everybody in their mom.
I was in the middle of saying everyone and their mom has the Jets taking Arthel Reese. But
Who are the Jets taking? Everyone and their mom.
Jeez. I'm writing that down, too. Who the Jets taking?
Every,
Jets are taking
just say everyone and their mom.
mom.
It's just everyone and their mom. That's the title. Everyone and their mom.
the Jets are taking everyone and their mom.
What about 52? They gave him an exception.
What about the quarterback from Oregon? Is he not entering the draft?
He's going back to college.
Okay, so the Jets are going to take an edge rusher. You think?
Again, well, everyone and their mom.
Again.
So, I mean, I don't know why. Like, Arvell Reese was like, he didn't play the best at the end of his season. And then it's this classic thing that always happens in mock drafts where he didn't play for like a month. And then his stock rose somehow. Everyone said, wait, wow, he was so good. It's like when you saw him play last, his stock was dropping. But right now, he's the hot name. The Jets are going to take Reese, Bain, or Bailey, in my eyes. I feel like they have to. And I don't see the Titans and the Cardinals passing up the other edge rusher that's there.
when there's no quarterbacks, there's
Yeah.
there's nothing else
No,
to
you're
pick.
right. Yeah, Cardinals, they need a quarterback, but there's no one to take. Titans have a quarterback, so they'll probably take a defensive player. The Giants, their defense is pretty good. I feel like they need an offensive line.
What the Commanders should be watching for, like fans, is how many receivers get taken before 7. Because that's going to determine If Jeremiah Love is there, if Caleb Downs is there, if Sonny Styles is there.
I also think that there's a possibility that the Commanders may trade down.
That's what I was suggesting.
I think there's
more picks.
I don't know who it would be, but
I think we're in a position where more picks is very.
Yeah,
very
we don't have any picks.
We need more players.
We don't have a second round pick, right? We have a first and a third, or first and 2/3
either.
And we don't have a fourth. Yeah, we need some picks.
More picks.
The Saints could probably trade up. The Bengals, Jay Hill.
He not there no more. Jay with us now.
The Bengals need defense, man.
Hey, Will Dawkins acquired Jay Hill this week.
The Bengals, yo.
That's a title.
The Bengals' biggest need is defensive line, man. Interior defensive line. That is their biggest need. I feel like the Commanders could trade down, and if that's the case, Grant, what's the position they go after? I know defense is a must, but do they start to look at wide receivers at this point if they trade down?
If they're trading down, well, all right. So I'll just say it how it is. There's a guy that's been in my YouTube comments for a few months now, and he's like, as far as just the amount of time and detail and thought that goes into what he says, it's obvious that he's a very intelligent person. Far and away.
Thank you.
He puts he puts more thought into like his comments. Like he sends very complex trade proposals and he does math on cap stuff and all, like he clearly knows what he's talking about. He commented under my last video, and this is a YouTube comment from a dude I've never met before, but this is what he said. He said, "I have a source that Minnesota and Washington are discussing a trade." So, and it could be announced soon after the league year opens, which means March 11th, free agency. They would trade the number 7 to Minnesota for 18, Jonathan Greenard, TJ Hawkinson, and a 3rd-round pick.
Who's the first name you said?
This isn't for more picks. This is for players.
It's Jonathan Greenard, TJ Hawkinson, the 18th
Oh,
pick,
Jonathan
and the 3rd-round
Greenard.
pick.
Who was the source? Everyone and his mom?
Hawkinson.
Jonathan Greenard and TJ Hawkinson.
This is a random YouTube comment. I've got no idea. All I can say is
that was
from an
really
intelligent
specific,
guy.
though.
Yeah.
That's oddly specific. Like that's not like.
I mean, listen, TJ Hawkinson is 28.
Yeah. He's nice.
He is nice.
That'd
So
be a
is
nice
Greenard.
addition. Yeah.
And Greenard, yeah.
Who does Minnesota want?
Yeah.
His reasoning is Hawkinson is a cut candidate anyway because of salary cap stuff.
Sure.
And then they want to get Dallas Turner, who was their second round pick last year from Alabama. He's an edge rusher. They want to get him more snaps on the field.
Wow, they're trying to beef up that defense without doing nothing with the offense. That's crazy. Because they need a fucking
they
quarterback.
just fired their GM, so
Yeah. I don't think they're going to hire a GM before the draft either. They're not hiring a GM before the draft either, I don't think.
No, they're not.
Listen, I would be down to bring in Greenard, linebacker, and TJ Hawkinson and trade down to 18 because it's still defensive. It's still defensive heavy. I feel like you can't really miss in the first round right now. And if that's the case, get a wide receiver. Get a wide receiver in the first round. I don't know who's going to be available at 18. It's not going to be the dude from Arizona State. It's not going to be what's his name from Tennessee, Chris Brazard. What's his name?
No, he'll be there. He'll be there.
You think he'll be there at 18?
He'll be there in the 2nd or the 3rd. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's his downside? Like, what do you see from him?
He's a little stiff.
Okay.
It's not like some of the advanced numbers, and that's like nerdy stuff, but it does matter. Like they look at this stuff, and some of his advanced numbers aren't amazing. Like for example, he's 6'5", but he had a contested catch rate of 40%, so he was actually losing more jump balls than he was winning.
Yeah.
Like
You ain't elevating enough, sir.
I still think
Can
he's
you
good.
just reach up, bro? I mean, you're
draft.
taller than the guy.
I did a mock draft today, and I actually drafted Brazel. So like I do like him, but first round, nah. My best receiver in this whole draft is actually who most people have ranked third. It's Mekhi Lemon from USC.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
And about where would he be? About where do you think he'll fall?
It depends on if his stock goes up, because those receivers, like the first ones, are going to start going at like 4, 5, 6. I would say really anywhere from like 9 to 16 or so is probably where he could get drafted.
Man, we could trade back for somebody like that.
My trade back picks would be Sonny Styles and Mekhi Lemon. Those would be my guys.
Yeah, I like Sonny Styles, man. It's so funny that they started bringing up his name recently.
Because one of the key differences between the 2024 season and this past season for Jaden was his options, his targets. I mean, like, he lost a lot of receivers, and it showed, man. He didn't trust the guys. If you review it was your channel. I was looking at the film. Like, the dude was like, okay, I see a guy. He's open. I really don't want to throw him the ball.
You know what's funny, Trey?
I don't want to throw him the ball either.
You know what's funny, Trey? Of all of the analysts who have been talking about the Commanders' lack of offense, no one has said what you said. And I think you hit the nail on the head. It's that the reason why the offense was just so lackluster is really doesn't have anything to do with Cliff Kingsbury. Has everything to do with Jaden not trusting this offense. Like Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz was injured. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Two different things, though.
I'm talking about the personnel. Yeah, I'm talking about the personnel.
Throws that he could make.
His top 3 receivers were injured and out. Right. Terry McLaurin was out. Noah Brown was out. Zach Ertz was out. Not Zach Ertz. Austin Eckler was out.
I say this respectfully too to Zach Ertz, but like the injury saved some of the real conversation about him. He was playing pretty bad this year.
Yeah, he was.
Zach Ertz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No yak. When he catches the ball, there was no yak. He would just fall down.
I think he had a career high in drop rate too.
He dropped a lot.
Yeah.
He didn't. You mean
like Mark Andrews in the playoffs last year?
That's Sorry,
touchdown, man. Okay. Sorry.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be down with T.J. Hawkinson, but I was actually looking at Isaiah Likely from Baltimore because he's a free agent. I feel like he would be a monster here.
He would,
but I'm cool with T.J. Hawkinson too. All right, let's move on. Sorry.
Okay, let's go to the NBA. We'll just make a trade for Anthony Davis.
What?
Yeah. What? That's
Bullets fever. We're crazy about our home team. Bullets fever. We're crazy about our home team.
That's new. That's not news to you.
No, not at all.
Well, the question is news.
Jay was the one that
does this make the team more does it make the team competitive next season? What, 3 games?
We got a wheelchair.
Yeah, we got to retire his street clothes in the rafters.
You said does it say that again, Dennis?
Well, the question was laughable, but I'll ask it again. Does it make the team competitive next year?
See, so
I saw something called in the Washington wheelchairs.
Oh shit!
I saw something. Someone say if you want to get universal health care in this country, you just need to trade for Anthony Davis to Washington.
Yo, did y'all see that clip of Anthony Davis playing himself in 2K?
And he got injured. I did see that.
Yeah. That was disrespectful. Initially, when I was reading the topics and I read this question, I thought it said, "Does this make the team competitive this season?"
Hell no.
That was going to be my answer,
competing
John.
for the
you
draft,
So, as far as next season is concerned, obviously this is a hurry up and wait kind of situation. You know, we got to see how
they'll be competitive in December.
I mean, hey. Whenever the switch comes on, you know, let's do it. I feel like the biggest question that we have, which I think you have, is the next topic is Brian Keefe and the system. Right now, the system is, I'm gonna say, non-existent.
Tank.
Non-existent is strong. But it's really one of those, just go out there and don't mess it up, guys.
It's just tanking.
It's like controlling their minutes. Yeah, like see who can put up numbers. Like,
yeah, he's controlling their minutes,
but
man.
It's almost the same. It's almost the same. And this is disrespectful as well, but it's almost how Sportz Spoelstra was viewed when LeBron was first in Miami. It was like, he ain't doing nothing. Like, they out there, they're running it. So I'm not saying we have a star.
Yeah, who's
on
LeBron?
The caliber of LeBron, right? I'm not saying that. But we have a lot of guys that are still learning how to gel together, and they really do it in spurts. But the biggest issue that we have is defense, which is what Anthony Davis can do when he's on the floor. If he's not in the offensive mix,
he's healthy.
He can block shots.
When he's healthy.
The biggest liability now is Trae Young. So it's kind of weird that you got one of the better defensive pieces and you have almost the worst defensive piece.
Well, you had this is why I brought up the question about the head coach. It's because Phil Jackson, when they brought Dennis Rodman in, they knew that motherfucker could not shoot. He was specifically brought in just to get rebounds and to block shots.
Set the screen.
If you can find a head coach, maybe it's Mike Budenholzer. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's probably in Florida playing golf.
Well, no,
if you bring in Budenholzer, I feel like he understands how to facilitate a team to do their role, to play their role. Like Trae Young is not there John. To get rebounds.
But you can't say Keefe doesn't know that. He hasn't had the personnel. And he's
no, you're right. That's why I was asking.
So he could be the Budenholzer. Like he can be.
You're right. That's why I'm asking. I'm like, do you get rid of Brian Keefe, or do you keep him and let him see what he can really do with the squad?
I think the first, I would say, 10 to 15 games is going to show that next season. That's when, because he's not on a hot seat, but I think he is going to be chopped first and foremost early in the season if it doesn't look like it's rolling. And they could be pretty much, they could be 7-6, and it's like the way they've been looking, they should be probably 10-2. So you can go. I don't think they would. I don't think they would take 500. And that's the sad part, because we know they've been at the bottom for so long. We going back to mediocre, because for a while they were in the middle of the league. Like,
well, yes, we go back to mediocre, but this time the amount of years we spend in mediocreness is going to be it's going to dissipate. It's going to be predicated on how well he coaches them.
Yeah. Because right now, one thing I found out is it's really on the defensive rating. Like, they're scoring, but it's on the defensive rating that they're losing, and it's very minimal. Where it's like one or two chess moves have to change, and it's like, okay, we got that stop. Oh, we got that stop too, and that rebound. Otherwise, it's like we losing by 2.
That's why I'm like,
they've been that
if
way
you get
for so long.
Budenholzer is a defensive coach. You know what I mean? He had Nikola Jokic, and he had
but see, that's the thing. You might not need but so much coaching with Sarr and Davis. Sarr, when I went to the game recently, I was very frustrated with Sarr, because there was a few times where I was like, yo, he should have thrown that shit up here to the 400 level. He should have thrown that shit, out to F Street. Like, it was plays, and I'm like, why is he not trying to defend that? Like, he's in perfect position. Like, he's not checking him, man. He's coming over as help.
All over that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a coaching thing or if it's his effort. You know what I mean? I can't coach
but
effort.
he's young. He's not even 20 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That shit up the
but
gym.
then when you get Davis in it, look, I'm gonna be on the sideline most of the year, so I'm gonna tell you what I do.
So it's that veteran presence.
I'm gonna be hurt. So
it's that veteran presence. Yeah.
When he come over like that, just swat that shit up against the glass. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So you do. You know what I mean? So I don't know if
I
that's
like Anthony at 4 though in this situation, because
I love Anthony at 4.
Oh yeah,
of him going back to
puts
where
him
he
back
was
in his
in
natural
Wallace.
position.
Yes,
exactly, his natural position. Sarr can hit the 3 at 5. So it's a
yo, that's a crazy
nightmare.
Thing you just said.
It's a
Even more important, like,
nightmare.
even if you guys saw, like, if you got Anthony at 4, Sarr can be in the post getting rebounds. You don't have to put that pressure on Anthony Davis to do it, and then you save his
You
legs.
don't, and
Exactly.
it confuses the other team when you pick and roll.
No.
when you try to pick and roll with Sarr there and Anthony Davis there, niggas gonna be like, what?
It's not. But see, the other thing is, the thing about this potential lineup is it's not like having Gobert back there that has no real offensive prowess.
Gobert.
You know, you got a big man, you running pick
Or
and roll
defensive
with
prowess.
Davis. You can kick it to Sarr at the in the corner. He shouldn't be in the corner, but you know that's how 7-footers are rolling now. So
Gobert Defensive Player of the Year.
What's funny to me about
interesting.
the AD trade is the Wizards are now like they're trying to kind of become what the Mavericks were gonna be. It's Anthony Davis is the 4 with a really tall 5. Your 3 is really a 4, and then you've got a small guard who's just creating the offense. That's Trae Young. That's Kyrie. Kyrie's not playing this year, obviously, but the modern NBA, like there was the whole analytics evolution where the most efficient shots are layups and threes. They are now learning that offensive rebounding is actually like right in that ilk as well.
Right.
So I was just looking at recent numbers.
How well can you cover the glass? Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And over the last, I'm just looking at the last 15 games, just for like a recent sample size. Wizards are 22nd in rebound percentage, but they're 13th in offensive rebound percentage. So like they're trying to fill that.
That's a hell of,
They're trying to like understand that. And then the best way to surround Trae Young, you know, if Trae Young is your point guard, okay. But then if he's on the court with Bilal and George and AD and Sarr, you have
That's
the
crazy.
length. You have the
That's
length.
crazy.
And
cover
Trey
up
Johnston.
And the Mavericks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean Trey Johnson, like it's different. It's more offensive.
Yeah.
But the Mavericks this year, even though their defense didn't pan out the way that they hoped for, they had the number 1 3-point defense just because they had so much length everywhere. So.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing is health. Health just
You don't like it, Dennis?
tells everything as well.
You know, I'm not against it because you didn't give
All
him
right,
anything to
See
get
what that
him.
means, John.
You didn't give him anything to get him.
Speaking of health,
That's a good thing.
Yeah, so
Dennis,
it's not
you said
bad.
Dennis, you said Anthony Davis' legs is problem. I actually saw a stat today that showed like he had something like 50 different body parts that have been
I saw
injured.
that.
Or
But
something crazy, like it's arms, hands. It's
yeah,
dude,
but
it's
hold up.
He's Mr. Glass.
Hold up. There's an asterisk though, because some of those injuries were re-injured, so they're counting that as another injury.
I remember
So
they
they're
did
like
that same thing
re-injuries.
with
But the
Wall.
the takeaway was that they weren't like if somebody's injury prone, usually they have a bum knee or ankle or something that keeps getting hurt. This
Right.
dude has literally hurt everything.
Yeah,
Mr. Glass. But I think the injuries that take him out the most are the leg injuries.
It's not even the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
it's the leg injuries that take him out the most.
but
Like
you
he got
played through
poked in
it.
the
You played
eye.
through
He
his
was only out for
shoulder.
a couple games.
Like when your calf goes out, when
He had a
feeling
concussion.
you ain't playing.
Yeah, he had a concussion. And he was out a couple
Gilbert
games.
said, "How you keep getting poked in the eye and you 7 feet tall?"
The people reaching up, you going like this.
Motherfuckers
He
battling
looking
him
down,
in
he's
the
like,
bowl
"What
every
y'all
night.
doing down there?"
How you keep getting poked in the eye and you 7 feet tall?
Yeah, that's crazy.
He and the Three Stooges with God.
Wow.
All right, let's move on. The Winter Olympics are coming up. When did the Winter Olympics start?
They already started.
They started already.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
started last
watching
night.
Any Winter
Oh,
Olympics?
I need to turn that on. Watch some curling.
I will. Yeah, the curl.
No.
We won.
What you wanna watch?
We
Just-
won
just
already.
one curl.
You want to watch the
Just one.
skeleton? The
Trey,
skeleton
what
is
you
what
doing,
watch.
man?
That's what the dude in the curling would be like.
Oh, okay.
Moving the ice over like this.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nah. I would watch some stuff. I don't know what I'm going to watch. But,
I don't have my sound effect. Gay, 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 gay.
hey yo,
I'm waiting for hockey.
I want to see Lindsey Vaughn on this.
Yo, I can't
ACL.
believe she's
Like-
gonna play. I can't
this
believe
is-
she's gonna
this is
compete.
bananas.
Yeah, this is like
Just
her
tape
flu
it up.
game.
Just tape it up, coach.
Yeah.
I'm more impressed with the clothing that they got coming out for like Nike. I think Nike, Ralph Lauren, and who else is doing it?
You're
Lululemon.
more impressed with that than competing on a torn ACL.
Not her. I'm just saying overall. Like,
Y'all look good.
did y'all see the Nike line?
Look
Nike
at
line
us.
look crazy. It's crazy out here. They got
I
it.
can't wait to see Lindsey Vaughn go down the slopes on ACL. I can't wait to see what she's wearing.
Yeah, that
Well, I know what
jacket
she's
she
wearing.
got on.
I know what she's wearing. Nah, I was looking it up. Like the skeleton competition is the one where they go face down
Whoa.
down that Speed Hill. That seems like
Face
At
down.
60. It's 60
Face
miles
down.
an hour.
Yeah,
70,
Face
I
down.
would watch that just
With
to
nothing.
just to see.
That's
I think
the way we like to
that's
scout.
a really crazy. That's like one of the oldest competitions in Olympic Games too. It's like one of the
Is
oldest
it?
ones. Yeah. I'm gonna try to check that out. And
Hey, real quick, off topic, I gotta go back to football. They just announced a Pro Football Hall of Fame class. It's Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald,
oh, nice.
Luke Kuechly, that's crazy, Adam Vinatieri, and Roger Craig.
Roger Craig.
Yeah,
Craig.
yeah.
Finally.
They had to put an old head in there.
Yeah, Roger Craig.
They had to put an old head in there. Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the and things portion of the show. We're gonna start with the Grammys because they just happened this past weekend. Trey. Oh, you know what? We got homies that won Grammys this year too.
We sure did.
A couple.
A B-Boy Soul.
Well, I ain't a homie.
Oh,
Well, damn.
damn.
You thought you was in the chat?
Shit.
Nah,
No.
we actually went to
You
school
was
together.
part of
That's
the
my bro.
Golly.
Shout out to B-Boy Self for winning that. For math skills, and then Durant Bernard won too. For,
Durant Bernard and Nate Smith.
yeah.
That's why I
From the
always
DMV.
hesitate before I start talking on segments like that. Just let all that stuff come out first.
all the hate.
Yo, did Durant do a versus? He used to come to versus, right?
He used to be there all the time.
Several
Okay.
times.
Yeah, he used to be there all the time. He was in there with skates on one time. He was,
Yep.
he was like, "Is he wearing skates in the club?"
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
This nigga is so extra, man. He's so
You see how he
extra.
ran down the
saw it.
aisle when he won his Grammy.
I saw it.
That's mean. That's mean.
Yep.
Oh, Trey,
I saw
Trey breaks down the notable winners of the Grammys this year.
All right, so real quick, the major categories: Album of the Year, Bad Bunny. He gave his acceptance speech in Spanish,
Nice.
and I think Trump had a mini stroke. Then,
You know he didn't watch it.
Trump put
Kendrick
another name on the
Lamar-
kidney stone after he did that.
No, Trump had his own Grammys for the whites.
No, he actually wrote a nasty gram about Trevor
the
Noah. So he
whites.
was watching.
Yeah, he did.
Kendrick Lamar and SZA with the tune Luther for Record of the Year.
And he got the record now, right?
And just got to
But
point out though,
I thought
we were
Luther
having a
won that.
conversation about LA Cats.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Kamasi
Luther.
Washington was up there on the stage as a producer. What saxophone player from the East Coast is up on stage as a producer for a rap album?
I mean, Kamasi was in the room though.
What's his name? Terrence Martin.
He ain't from the East Coast.
No, he ain't
Oh, from the
he
East
California,
Coast, you
too.
said.
I'm talking about the
Oh.
conversation we were having the other day about the East Coast, West Coast.
Oh,
Not
I see what you're
East Coast,
saying.
West Coast,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You-
the-
I missed that conversation. What was
The LA
what was-
chapter having so many people in it that they win so much. That's
Yeah,
what I was
there's a
saying. The LA
conspiracy.
chapter-
Yeah,
There's
Put 'em
a
way out
conspiracy
there.
about that. Yeah,
So
Because you're
anyway,
near them.
but that was for Luther, I thought.
because
Yeah, but no, Cher
Kamasi didn't play
said
on it,
Luther
but he
won.
was one of the. He's in the credits. He was on stage.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if they
Yeah.
that's like being in a room when they making stuff like all them cats in the room together. They like have studio A, B, C, D. They just moving
Yeah, I
around.
mean, they're
he was
always
part of the
him.
group project, but he didn't.
we don't know what he
contribute.
contributed. He didn't contribute any saxophone, but he could have
He did
contributed something
that.
else.
He didn't contribute to the group project, but still got an A.
Hey,
He's
listen.
supposed to be a composer, arranger, kind of. He did the Michelle Obama thing, but anyway. Moving right along. Song of the Year was Billie Eilish. Best New Artist, Olivia Dean.
Yo, can I say something real quick?
Yo,
I don't think Olivia Dean is all that.
Nah, I do.
I
she's
don't
a
think
pop
she's.
singer though. I mean, so she's.
I don't think she's all that.
Nah, son, I do.
Nah, her vocal is nice, man.
I don't think so.
Her vocal gives me
I like her. I mean,
what's the young lady that passed away? Amy
Winehouse?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, give me that. Which ain't the best, but it has a tone
I don't
to
hear
it,
that
and
at all.
It's clean. I'm not saying exactly. I'm just saying like the cleanliness of it. Yo, yeah.
Wait, did Coco Jones win anything? She ain't win?
I don't think so.
Dang, man.
Kalani won for Folded. I know
All
that.
right. Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think she's bad. I think she's a good singer, but I guess what I'm saying is I don't really see the hype. I think her voice is just all right.
Okay.
I think
Her
a lot of
songs-
the
her
R&B
songs-
singers
songs
now
are good.
just okay.
All right. I
They're
won't
just
disagree with that.
okay.
I won't disagree with that.
They're just okay. Like it's almost like Sade to me.
Okay.
She's like Sade. Sade's voice is
I
not.
think she's a little
You say
above.
Sade is mid?
She only can be one Sade.
I don't think
You can't have a bunch of Sade.
Sade is not a great singer. She's a good singer. She's not a great singer.
Right.
She makes
A
good
great
songs.
a great singer to me is
Exactly.
Patti LaBelle or Anita Baker or
Chaka Khan.
Aretha Franklin,
Chaka
Shaka
Khan.
Khan. Yeah,
Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan looks like she's 30 years old right now.
Chaka Khan.
Whitney.
Chaka Khan.
Whitney, Whitney,
so-
yeah, for sure.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Moving right along. So for R&B, we had Kehlani got her joint.
Hey, yes, finally.
Leon Thomas snagged a couple.
I'm so tired of that song.
He got a performance one. Actually, the song itself. So the performance, she got a Grammy for the performance. The songwriters, which she was part of that team, but she wasn't the primary songwriter. Folded won 2 Grammys for
Okay.
the song, for the performance and for the writing of the song.
Nice.
Leon Thomas's album. I mentioned he had 2, so his album
Yeah.
won.
Yeah.
He won album.
Rap, the Clips. So shout out to the homie
R&B,
Dre,
yeah.
who's on their business team. But the Clips won there for their album. For their rap performance for the song "Chains and Whips." I'm sorry.
Wait,
And
it was
Kendrick is
for
on that
performance?
song, so Kendrick won with them too
Yeah,
You said that was for performance?
for rap performance. Yeah. Yep. And look,
He
Whatever
just
that
smiles.
right.
whatever that means.
Hey, yo. For performance, and then the smile was like, nah.
I mean,
I don't. I
I'll
don't
allow
know.
it. Fine.
They won performance because of Kendrick.
They didn't make that song for me, so let me make that very clear. But I did not. That was probably I thought that was one of the worst songs on the album.
I don't
The Chains and
disagree.
Whips, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
disagree.
they had some other cuts on there. That
It's
that
bad
were-
until you put Kendrick on
But
it.
the features, I mean, this is why they had a lot of features on that album, and the features are the reason for the features at that level is to get on these awards. They don't need features to be recognized because everybody knows who they are already. So those features are to do exactly what they did.
I mean,
Exactly.
people probably forgot who Malice was.
Yeah, he's been MIA. I mean, Pusha
He was out
T's
for
been.
like 17 years.
I mean, he was
Unfortunately,
gospel.
we're all old enough to remember.
Yeah, because Pusha T was busy on Epstein Island.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Chill.
Jesus Christ.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
I'm
Moving
sorry.
on. There's
I
no
like Pusha
evidence
T.
of that.
And they
I'm
pull
sorry.
up. You
I
better
had
watch that.
nothing to do with
They
that.
pull up and ask you questions.
I was going to say
Allegedly.
he lives around the way.
Allegedly.
Anyway,
He does. He does.
So
He had a house in Bethesda until a couple years ago.
Yeah, you're right.
he lives around the way, bro.
Yeah, leave his house
So
and pull up.
anyway, Kendrick with another one. I think he had like 4, and then
Yeah,
his
he did
song
one
"TV
for-
Off."
He won
He
5.
broke the record, right?
He got
broke the
5.
record for the
Yeah.
He got 5
most.
this year?
27 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has 27 Grammys.
Yeah.
Jay-Z has 25.
TV Off should have been the closing theme of the Grammys, just because Drake must have been like throwing his remote when you have the Clips up there performing, and then you have Kendrick accepting awards, and it's just like, oh my God, Drake probably threw his remote through his TV.
I think Drake gonna have a
Please
he's gonna have a
turn
nice
his
little
TV
comeback.
off.
Drake gonna have a nice little.
I doubt it.
I don't think. Yo, he's still globally. He's still bigger than a bunch
That's
of people.
fine, but he can't. He
That's
can't
what you
show
got to
his
go
face
to
for
though.
a while.
When it's over,
that's
you got to
all-
go
right.
to. This is my global reach.
I got to turn into Pitbull.
You know who?
Okay,
you know.
cool.
You know who's going to dissipate that is going to be Kanye. Is Kanye coming out with something new?
Nah. Okay.
Hey, another DMV, another DMV Grammy winner. Are you familiar with Remy LaBeouf? Trey,
I
I know the name.
he's a sax player.
I've heard the name.
He's a sax player. I believe he went to.
I have heard that name before.
I think he's from New York. But featured on the album, he won a Grammy for Best Instrumental Composition. And featured as a vocalist is one of my former students, Danielle Wirtz. And so she's from McLean, Virginia, and she won a Grammy.
Nice.
Now,
So-
Christy
Congrats.
Dashiell was nominated, but I don't think did they win? Did they win? I don't know if they won.
No, I don't think they.
I can't remember. I don't know if they
Well, I mean,
I can't
he
remember.
Nominated. Shout out for the nomination. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's still dope. I just can't remember. is what I'm
because we
just
got Medina got nominated for that song she wrote for Coco Jones, and I don't think, that's why I asked when they won because
Oh yeah.
but she wrote a bunch of songs for Beyonce and all that stuff, so she's in the pocket at this point.
Oh, good for her.
So, before I forget, the DMV had won the best children's album. Fiuch and his daughter Aura V. So
yeah.
Actually, we probably everyone in here probably knows some cats that played on it. Willie Howell played drums on it. Did a few different cats. I mean, everybody that played on it's from around here. So
so he won't be mad no more.
What?
Finally,
He not gonna be mad.
I will not comment.
Willie, my homie, man, but he on internet going crazy sometimes.
No, he still is. He still is. Don't worry.
he's still mad.
Yeah, no, it's still like people haven't. It might have made it worse. But people haven't given me my props. Blah blah blah. Anyway, Chick Corea, a posthumous Grammy with Christian McBride and Brian Blade.
Very nice.
Wow.
Samara Joy again. She's just like
Yeah, she
dominating
keeps
out
winning.
here
Yep.
in
Wow.
these streets.
Is that the girl that Amir don't like?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
Like her?
Remember the girl he said he went and saw perform and he was like, she was
No,
bored?
that's Cleo. That's
she
what's her
is
name?
really good.
That's the girl from the group Salt.
Her name is Clea something. Carry on. My bad. I thought it was a singer.
Cleo Soul. Cleo Soul.
Christian McBride got another one.
He never said he didn't like her. He just thought that her performance was okay. He didn't understand the hype. He didn't say he didn't like her.
Hype? Don't like. Yeah.
He doesn't understand the hype.
Because John just said he don't understand the hype, but that don't mean he don't like Olivia. Dean.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
if
I
you
like
bored at
Olivia
the
Dean.
concert.
A lot of hype.
If you bored at the concert, that means you don't like the concert, right?
No, he said he enjoyed the concert.
No, he didn't. He said he
Yes,
was
he
bored.
did.
He said he was bored at the concert. He said he went to sleep. What conversation did you
I
have
missed
with him?
that. I missed that.
Okay.
I know Antoine said he cried at that show.
Well, Antoine's a bitch. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking.
oh
And
God.
mental health is real. And here we go.
Golly.
He cried because of all the pain he put girls through. That's what you crying.
You mean
Story.
the pain that girls put
Moving
him
on.
through?
That too.
So
Jesus.
anyway, before Dennis says something else, Christian
It's
McBride won
2026.
another one with his big band, large jazz ensemble album.
Yeah,
So
shout out to
another
Quincy.
Christian McBride.
Quincy Phillips.
Oh, did he play on that?
I think so. I think he's on there.
And we got Nate Smith here. I'm skipping through some stuff.
Shabuzi won. If we
Shabuzi,
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
Shout out to Mike Moore because Mike Moore playing with Shabuzi now. I think.
Lord.
That conversation.
Oh, let's
he
not
got
talk
up there
about
and said
that.
something
Okay.
and made
Yeah,
Buck
let's
really
not
mad.
let's not
So,
talk about
That's
that.
why I said shout out to
Moving
Mike
on.
Moore. Mike Moore playing the gig, but all the other
Yeah,
stuff. You can
congratulations, Shabuzi, and let's move on.
Jelly
Bar
roll
getting tipsy.
again.
Yeah.
Everybody's sobering up now. That's, looks like everybody's sobering up.
They turn the lights on. The club lights on now.
I don't know. I think Shabuzi got a DUI.
2:45 a.m. Last call.
Yeah. Shabuzi got a DWI.
He done had some people going at his neck.
Yo,
This
they
is
are
a little,
going
This is a little off
after
topic.
him.
Not to hijack the Grammy thing. Do you guys listen to gospel music much?
No.
Of course.
Okay, so
Dennis said no.
Jay said no.
Dennis said no.
No, I'm
Shit.
talking to my son. He's trying to negotiate his PlayStation play. I'm like, yo, it's 10:30 at night.
No, hell no.
I ain't even hear the question. My bad.
I was like,
Hey,
damn.
like, motherfucker, don't you go to church every Sunday?
He said, do y'all listen to gospel music much? And you were like, no, no. Like,
Keep it in there. Keep it in
It
there.
was right on time.
I'll put my hands up.
Heathen
Like,
shit.
I really don't listen to much gospel, but I was down in my girls for Christmas, and they went to like Christmas Eve a service at their church, and they had Jason Crabb come perform. If you guys have heard him,
I
before.
met him before.
Oh.
He was on. I was on a gig. I played a gig where his family sang after us.
He was unbelievable.
Yeah.
like
Nice.
genuinely, that might have been the best live vocals that I've ever heard.
Oh, they're cool. That whole
Nice.
family. They're dope. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Crabb is dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was about to
that's
say,
that
I
real
thought,
any of,
Tennessee
like-
though. That's that real Tennessee like musicianship stuff.
He
Like, those
wasn't
guys
doing
are
any of
for
his
real.
songs. He was doing just like classics, but yeah, he was. And I think it meant more to him than if it was his own song too. Like you could tell, it was Christmas Eve. He was up there. He had a relationship with like the pastor at the church and everything. So he was up there giving it his all, and it was unbelievable.
Nice.
I thought Grant was about to say, I was about to question whether his girlfriend was black. I thought he was about to say Kim Burrell. If he had said Kim Burrell, I would have been like, hold up. Wait a minute.
Wow.
She might be. She might be. You don't know.
I don't know. That's actually
like it.
true.
She might be.
I don't know.
She either is or
Don't
she
make no
isn't.
assumptions, John.
I like the question marks.
I ain't making
don't-
assumptions.
I don't know. That's the title. I don't know what Grant's girlfriend
John's
is.
girl might not be.
No, John doesn't have a girlfriend.
John has a white
Let's
wife.
clear that shit up right now. Let's clear that
Thank
shit
you.
up right
Thank you,
now,
Jay Hill. John
Clear
doesn't
that
have a
shit up
girlfriend.
right now.
Well, don't say girlfriend. He be out the house.
Right.
You
Clear
can be
that
texting
shit
after
up
the
right
recording,
now.
like, yeah, don't.
I'm already out the house.
Oh my god.
Yo, leave the door unlocked because yeah, I'm
Hey, Trey, I'm
Yo,
coming to
don't
stay
even
with you
watch
tonight.
We gonna finish this show. John gonna say like, "What you move my shit for?"
Hey,
I
hey,
heard.
Grant, you would see a white woman coming and throwing his stuff out in the background.
No, Grant gonna see me knocking on his door. Is like, can I stay with you and your black girlfriend?
Oh man.
All right, moving on.
All right. And a guy who seems, for me, at least for me, to only show up during Grammy week every year, John Batiste won another Grammy.
I thought you
Damn.
was gonna say, what's
I
my
just
man?
don't-
Ski Johnson.
Dude,
Oh, shit.
Oh God, come on.
He wishes.
He doesn't show up.
He does show up. He just can't
Yes, he
get in.
does.
He is just to show up.
right.
But John Batiste is just like,
He's won 8 Grammys now.
That's crazy.
he's so random to me though. Like
There's
he,
25
I don't
nominations
feel
and he's
like
won
he's
8.
really relevant in the music conversation until it's time to give out awards. I don't know how he's doing it.
Because he's
Like,
in LA.
nobody's talking about John Batiste.
Oh, wait, what is
Because-
she on the Colbert Show?
It's because John Batiste does a lot of
New York.
licensing stuff.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
movie.
if
John
you're doing
Bat-
singing,
John
and
Bat-
all
you
that
in
stuff,
there.
Yeah, he's in the sync
He's in
licensing.
a lot
man.
of he's in
Different
so he's very
conversation, man. He
commercial.
ain't trying to get commercial.
He does soundtracks.
Yeah, he ain't trying to get
Yeah,
that.
he's in
He
big
he
business.
puts himself into categories that not a lot of people get into, like contemporary classical
it's
composition,
Americana album.
American
He won
Roots.
Americana album.
Yeah,
American root song.
What is
So-
Americana?
Don't
What
matter.
is-
you just
what
want
is-
you just want the Grammy.
What is score soundtrack for visual media? He won a Grammy for that.
What?
He's smart, man. He's playing chess.
Isn't that a movie soundtrack? That's what a movie soundtrack. Yeah.
You said visual media. They would call it
Maybe.
a score, like a soundtrack for
Yeah, no, maybe
score
it's a
for a
video.
film. Music video can be a commercial.
All right.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
It can be anything.
Right. Right.
All right. Thanks, Trey.
Right.
That was great.
Let's do
We'll skip Shirley Caesar since Dennis doesn't want to hear anything about gospel.
I didn't say that. I was saying no to myself.
No. Do not play that around me.
Nice. Nice. Do not play that around me. No.
Hey, yo. I don't have nothing negative to say about gospel music. It's cool.
Right.
I actually do have some never mind.
I got a couple.
Turn that shit off. Oh, okay.
I got a couple.
A quick shout out is in that category I mentioned with Fiuch and Ora V that won the children's music album. Joni Leeds is the lady. The homie Matt Shell was nominated for that. He was the producer of that.
Joni Leeds, like related to Eric Leeds?
I don't know.
No?
Is it
Oh,
LEEDS?
Yeah,
LEEDS?
yeah, but
Maybe.
no, I don't.
Okay,
Shout out
no
to Matt-
relation.
Matt Shell. I ain't seen that dude in a minute.
No relation. All right.
He was
Okay.
actually a nominee for producing that album. So
Okay.
he was one step away. So
DMD coming up, man. They got more nominations and wins. You know,
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
so
Yeah.
On that note, let's do Artist of the Week.
Thanks, Trey.
Oh, we start with Grant. Because Trey doing the music now.
Oh yeah, I'm the DJ.
I'm the DJ now.
Yeah, his should be in the list there.
All right, so Grant, give us your Artist of the Week.
Well, I mean, I sent over a song.
You turn it down.
What?
I sent over a song. And actually,
Can you turn it down more?
yeah, turn down a little bit.
Drop that thing like 6
Okay,
dB,
here
bro.
we go.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
I was actually
we
just
go.
thinking about it. I might actually have an artist now, but I was talking to one of my boys. His name's Kobe, and Kobe and I were talking about. We actually saw like one of those mashups on Twitter where they just blend like classic hip hop beats with, like some new song. And we agreed that the majority, I think it's like on average, because a lot of things are very formulaic now, it's a lot easier to make something average. Like there might have been worse beats back then. This is just me talking. But I feel like the really great ones, like they just don't make them like that anymore. Not sound like an old head, and I'm 28 years old. But
you're right.
So yeah, I was just thinking about like where's some classic beats, and that song came into my head.
Love it.
You're not wrong about that.
I love it.
Who's next? Well, you gotta give Trey a chance to cue it up and then turn the volume down.
I think mine is next.
We're good.
All right, John.
Mine's next. My artist of the week is.
Hey, you should let everybody guess who your artist of the week is.
Yeah, right. It's February.
Let's see if Grant's girlfriend can guess.
Oh, wait, what?
Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
It's funny because she is so bad with her artists.
Oh shit. Okay.
That shit ain't gospel.
No, it's not gospel.
She got a very small wheel. There's a lot of Taylor Swift in there.
Oh wow.
So
Okay. I mean,
she's a Swiftie.
my artist of the week is Jay Dilla. It is Dilla week and Dilla month, and this, I think it's is it this Saturday, February 7th, marks 20 years of the Jay Dilla Donuts album.
Oh wow.
And I'm gonna do a shameless
making an
plug.
impression.
I'm doing a shameless plug. I'm releasing on Sunday, February 8th. I'm releasing a tribute to Donuts where I am playing drums over the entire album, and it's going to be released on YouTube. And you can go to my Instagram and see some clips from that video.
Let's go.
So yeah, follow me on Instagram, John Lane, JonLaine. But Donuts, that is definitely an album that I'm going to be honest. The Donuts album took me a couple of days for it to sort of, for me to sort of understand it. At first, I didn't like it because it sounded like a Mad Lib album, and I was like, this is not Dilla. But then I started listening to some of the songs, and I recognized a few of the samples. And as I went back and tried to redo the samples the way he did, I'm like,
How hard is
he
what the hell
went
is he saying?
in on this shit. Like the joint that Trey just played is called Airworks. If you listen to the original sample of this, I'm not going to mention it on here, but if you listen to the original sample,
Snitches.
and you will realize how he flipped that sample, and it is absolutely crazy. And he did it in Pro Tools before there was any digital editing.
Oh wow.
No digital editing whatsoever, and it's so easy to do what he did now with the technology we have. But this was 2005, 2006. There was no digital editing like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He is such a fucking genius, man. He is literally the Michael Jordan of beat making. And so anyway, it's kind of a bittersweet week because it's his birthday, and then next week is going to be the anniversary of his death on February 10th. So anyway, that's my artist of the week.
Yeah.
I might want to change mine, but I'll
you
change
said
it.
you said he was the Michael Jordan of beat making.
Yes,
Yeah.
hands down.
It's the second best of all time.
Oh God.
Oh, that's right. We're talking to a LeBron fan. I forgot. Oh, okay. So, Trey, you know what that means, right? Trey, you know what that means, right? You know what that means. We got to have Grant back on for a very special edition
Are we
of
doing another GOAT conversation?
Who's the GOAT?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I was just talking about what I'm gonna do it on my Lakers shit.
You
when
just set
LeBron
yourself up,
retires.
Grant. Okay. All right.
What am I gonna do with all my Lakers shit when LeBron retires?
Give it to Grant. Give it to Grant.
I'm still stuck. This motherfucker just said second best there.
He sure did.
Oh, you did second best.
He sure did. Oh, Lord, look at this.
Inspirational, man.
Wow.
My little brother is like it was like Kobe.
Listen, my uncle, who was my uncle was born in 1942.
Is that a Hawaiian shirt? What is that?
Is that a warm
Listen,
up?
It's a baseball jersey.
Listen.
It's a Lakers baseball jersey.
Listen.
Yeah.
My uncle was born in 1942, and he swears by Bill Russell. Okay, it's all about your upbringing. It really is.
When I was a kid, my father tried to tell me that Dr. J.
Yeah.
Jordan ain't do none of this stuff. Dr.
Yeah.
J is the one who came up with all.
Who says Jordan got it from Dr. J?
We can do
Dr.
that
J,
conversation.
Dr. J.
We can have that conversation in a couple weeks. Let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this though, Grant. I just want you to pay attention to the number on that jersey. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's an icon. I'm not saying
copy.
He's the second best of all time.
The original. He's the copy.
Those are the fighting words, bro.
The one in the Raptors though belongs to.
Wait,
the
I'm a LeBron.
Those are fighting words.
I'm like, ugh.
LeBron
Yeah,
was
he's-
a copy of Jordan.
Listen.
Rest in peace. But there was a copy.
It was a bad copy and paste. I'm gonna say that. You need to update your iOS there, Grant.
The pixels get bad.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
pixels.
Grant, we on Tahoe now. We on Tahoe.
Yeah, we're on Tahoe right now.
LeBron is the
Grant's on Sierra.
Grant on
Grant's on
Monterey.
Sierra.
Hey, yo. Wait, who's next? Were we still doing Artist of the Week?
We still are, yeah.
Jay,
Grant,
did
he's
Jay go?
using Mac OS Tiger.
Hey, yo.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Wow.
Tiger.
Tiger uppercut.
All right, who's next?
Jay Hill.
It's Jay Hill.
Tiger.
Yeah, it's Jay Hill. Ooh, I like
So
this one.
I wanted to just remind people. Listen to what he's saying. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
It's not
Grant.
hard.
No, I'm just playing.
Y'all invited me.
Right.
I'm
wanted
here.
this smoke.
I'm here because-
You just said y'all wanted this smoke, so that's what I'm bringing.
You asked for this.
So yeah. So Team Familiar, shout out. As we all know, DC, homegrown, born and raised. It is what it is.
Who was the
You
first
get
drummer
it.
in Familiar Faces? Was it Jeff?
I guess so.
It was Jam and Jeff, right?
Yeah, it was
Probably.
Jeff. It was Jeff.
Probably.
Shout out to Jam and Jeff.
It was Jeff. Yeah.
Playing drums and building houses all around.
I don't know who the
All
first
around DMV.
I don't know who the first drummer of Familiar Faces was.
I think it was.
Yes.
It had to be.
It's probably Jeff.
Yeah, that makes the most sense because he was. He did the rehab.
When did he leave NE?
Oh, yeah, a long time ago.
We talking
He
like
was-
we talking
yeah,
like early.
he was-
We talking early 2000s.
Yeah,
He left.
This is when he left?
yeah.
it's when
He was the
Oh
OG.
shit!
and
I
then
thought he was still playing when I saw y'all at Felix.
No, hell no.
No.
Oh,
He had
damn!
jumped
I'm
ship.
tripping.
Yeah,
He was
jumped
20 years
ship.
out by then.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
Yo,
Okay.
Jeff old as shit.
Okay.
Jeff like
He got it
70.
with them. He got
Yeah.
it with them when he was 12.
Well, you know how old I am. so-
Yeah, Jeff 70, you 60.
I remember he used to say he didn't want to. He didn't even want to play with Familiar Faces, and he would give him like ridiculous numbers,
And he would
he
say,
was
yeah.
like, "They keep paying me." Like, okay,
Jeff-
Are you serious?
Yo, Jeff
Yeah,
making
he was
like
I don't want. He
Yo.
wanted to get out of
Familiar
go-go.
Faces was making money like that?
they, dude. Yeah, they charging $60 a head to get in the club.
D Floyd, yeah,
Dude, come on, bro. Like
with D Floyd. and
I
them.
had
he
no
was making
idea.
he was
It
making
all-
tour money.
Team
But where were they
was
playing,
essentially
though?
an all-star band. Aqua,
The shrimp boat.
Yep.
Aqua?
Yep.
Didn't Aqua
Yep.
get shot up recently?
He's playing at the Bank of America. He'll make a difference.
Yeah, they-
Bro,
yeah.
making money
They
at
was-
Bladensburg
was-
Road?
Yes,
Yeah.
dog. He's making
Yep.
buku bank,
Yeah.
man. Because they
was-
playing 6 nights a
they was
week.
They was getting it. They
I
was
mean, think about it.
getting
Backyard still playing 6 nights a week, ain't they? They still.
But that's
playing-
backyard, though.
I mean, but
That's what I'm
talking about
saying. But
Familiar
Team Familiar
Faces,
was
bro.
an
Like,
all-star band.
It's
See, that's-
all.
that's
It's
why they
Familiar
called-
Faces is the
came up with
all-star
name.
band of. It's the faces you
Yeah.
know. Like it's,
True that.
It's like,
Okay.
Yep.
Because that was
Yeah.
Familiar Faces. Then it was Faces you know. That was the break off of
Yeah.
that. And I think
That's
Jeff was in that group
wild.
too.
Yeah.
And they had another
They
group
had
that was like
they
3
had
Kings or
somebody
something like
from
that.
every- Yeah. They
That's
had
what
somebody from every
him
band.
and Scooby and all them cats.
Yep.
Oh,
I know all this go-go stuff. I ain't been a
yeah.
go-go man in 25 years.
Right.
Just know all these motherfuckers. I ain't been in that scene in forever.
Who your artist of the week did?
My who
Did everybody win?
no trading go.
Triangle. Oh.
It's somebody play an instrument though. You know.
Hey, I'm gonna give Grant his credentials. Matthew Stafford just won NFL MVP.
I was literally just about to say it was the
Yes.
closest vote since 2003.
Really?
Wow. Wow.
Man, you gotta do
Jackson
Did they
Smith
say
and
who number 2
Jigba.
was?
safe foot.
What do you say?
Vrabel won Coach of the Year.
I think it was Drake was number 2, right?
Drake
Yeah,
May.
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go get me a Stafford jersey after I get John his Ovechkin jersey.
Thank you,
You get all of us.
I ain't getting you shit.
Jackson Smith.
You get all of us.
I told you I ain't getting y'all shit. Y'all ain't even watch
We
hockey.
get T-shirts. We get
Jackson
T-shirts.
Smith and Jigba won
I get
Offensive Player of the
bibs. I ain't
Year.
getting y'all t-shirts no more.
Bibs.
Hey, you know what's funny though? I saw an Ovechkin jersey in the store the other day. I just didn't know. I should have hit you, John. I didn't know what size it was. Because they got them now.
I still need to figure out which one I want. I don't know if I want the Black History Month one. I don't know if I want that one.
Josh, did Josh Conley Jr. win Rookie of the Year?
No, it was, what's his name?
He was crying, laughing out like, really?
I'm just saying, could we do it 2 years in a row? I mean,
Really?
hey.
Really?
Can we finish the artist of the week, Trey? Can you pick your saxophone player?
Shit.
You want to feature?
Oh, all right. So,
player.
We know what it is.
he's wrong.
You don't even want to play the song.
It was Tatum McMillan from the Carolina Panthers who won Offensive Rookie of the Year, the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Turn your volume up a little bit, Trey.
Yeah, you can
now?
come up now.
Yeah, you come a
All
little
right.
bit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is this rap?
Yeah.
Holy shit! What year is this?
Trey's playing rap.
Are you going to introduce it?
I don't even know what the fuck it is. I'm just shocked.
Oh, that's
Damn.
Is Dennis going to introduce
Yeah, this
Dennis is about to get my artist of the week.
I can't believe this is Trey's Artist of the Week.
So
That's what we
it's
can't
the
believe.
clips. It's the clips from their album.
It's because it sounds like saxophone.
Doesn't sound like saxophone.
So,
Have you seen the way Pharrell broke the sample or chopped up the sample?
Yes.
This
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
So
This shit's
shout
crazy.
out to them.
What is it? B-Man Nod that does all the breakdowns of samples?
Yeah.
B-Man? Yeah.
Yeah, he about to get that breakdown from Chad Hugo.
My homeboy Dre works with them, and like so his son, my godson, his birthday come up, and be like, hey, Uncle Trey got me an Xbox game. Uncle Push bought me a new Xbox. It's like, come on, man.
Jesus. How about your two uncles
Come on,
meet?
it's not fair.
Your two uncles should meet. Have a family reunion.
You know what's funny? I met Push at my godson's birthday party.
Did you tell Push you want to play flute on the next album?
I was gonna say, y'all need some flute, don't you?
They told me Andre 3000's already playing.
We got
They
exclusive
said,
joints from
there ain't no
Andre.
fucking flute. Like, that's a piece of wood with holes in it. There ain't no flute.
Hey, yo,
Imagine
that just took me out.
You're looking through, you see the song that says featuring Andre 3000. You click on it.
It's a picture of Trey.
Like, what the fuck is this? Why is he not rapping? Because he's playing the flout.
Hey, yo, that just took me out.
Andre 3000 feature. Yeah, but it's not what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not what you think.
All I can see is Dave Chappelle playing flute with the furry legs.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
All you see is Andre 3000 walking down the street with a bunch of rats behind him playing the flute.
Hey yo.
Andre 3000. Oh boy.
Drake had
Dennis. Go
Stevie
ahead,
Wonder
Dennis.
play the harmonica on his album.
Yeah, he probably paid him a ton of money for it.
Yeah, man. Stevie Wonder plays a chromatic harmonica. It was we discovered.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, here we
Go
go.
ahead, Dennis.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call him cheating, pulling on that corner card. All right, is my go?
Yeah.
Yes.
I picked Alex Isley.
Gospel song.
Yeah, right. Never should have made it. By Alex Isley.
It's a song by LeBron.
Yeah. But Alex Isley's cover of "We Are One" by
Yeah.
Frankie Beverly Mays. I picked it because I wasn't even thinking about Dilla month. I should have picked the Dilla song. No, we got the rest of the month to pick Dilla.
Yeah, we do.
But she's dope. You know, we all know who her uncles are, the Isley brothers, and her dad is.
Really?
Yeah, right. She's dope, so just check her out.
I thought she was Isley.
She just took the name.
I thought she was an Isley. I thought it was different.
And Isley.
Easily.
Let's do others: TV shows, documentaries, books, movies, anything that you're watching. Grant, you can go first.
I'm watching football.
Fair.
Fair enough.
That's what it
One
is.
more week.
All right, Trey.
I'm watching football. I'm watching tape. I'm watching alternate angles. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And LeBron.
And LeBron.
And LeBron, yeah.
I finished that show Extant that I brought up the last time, so I finished it. It was only 2 seasons. They canceled it after that. But that was it was produced by or executive produced by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, wow.
And
It's not going to be good.
He got a couple things.
And it had Hillary
It's not going to be
Clinton
good.
in it. Halle Berry, Hillary Clinton. It was at first it was bad, and then the second season it started to get good, and then it got canceled.
I heard the sports junkies talking about Steven Spielberg. They were like, name a Steven Spielberg film that was a blockbuster in the last 20 years.
And has he ever been good at TV?
Right.
Is that his thing?
But name a blockbuster film in the last 20 years by Steven Spielberg.
Does it have to be a blockbuster for it to be good?
Right.
I mean, that's all he did in the 80s and 90s.
I'm saying, but like, if he's doing passion pieces, does it have to be a blockbuster?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay. Yes, it does. Well, yes, it does.
He solidified himself in the 80s and 90s. He can do whatever.
Does LeBron have to be a blockbuster?
I'm saying, like, think about like.
You got Luka on his team.
I'm saying, think about like this, like. Will Smith was
that's
was
not 20. That's more than 20 years. I was
Will
gonna say
Smith is an
Minority
A-list
Report was
actor,
good,
right?
but that's more than 20 years.
That's over 20 years ago.
Will Smith is an A-list actor, or still considered one of the top actors, right? But like, he's doing passion projects now, so
I haven't seen it, but he did an Indiana Jones movie.
Who did?
But that wasn't blockbuster.
Nah, man, come on.
It was
That shit was lackluster.
It might have been Netflix.
Who'd you say is the best right now?
And director?
Yeah,
Ooh, that's tough.
Christopher Nolan.
I like Chris. Pretty much, he can
I'm liking Antoine.
establish any franchise at this point. Anything he touches is like.
I feel like what's his name?
It's crazy.
Jordan Peele. I think he's a great director.
But he's getting more credit as a producer though.
True.
Producing more stuff than director.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's a great director.
Jordan Peele. A lot of Jordan Peele is like, let me see if I can make this as complex as I possibly can. With that, well, and he kind of forgets he's like trying to make a movie.
That's a nice.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good
very nice
description.
summary.
That's a good description.
Well, that's cool because it's like, but he's also trying to make horror relevant again. So he has to like throw all this crazy stuff in there to try to throw people off, and it's like, dude, it's too much, man. Like, just show me the monster.
Right.
Show me the fucking monster, bro.
Where's the blood? Where's the blood?
Part of the scary movie is you saw Jason. You couldn't stop him. That was the scary shit. You saw him, but you couldn't stop that motherfucker. Like, don't show me the clouds.
Psychological. It's way more psychological
Hey yo,
now.
Bobby Wagner just won Man of the Year.
Shout out to Bobby.
Well, he is a man.
Really?
And this is a year? What the fuck does that mean?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He got his masters, right? Got his masters from Howard.
He got his master from Howard. He's a Walter Payton Man of the Year.
I mean,
Shout out to Bobby Wagner.
That's
so
dope.
did Nick Cannon.
Yeah. Huh?
Nick Cannon got his master from
Moving
Howard.
on. Oh, I thought
But he
you
ain't-
Nick Cannon get Man of the Year.
No, he's not Man of the Year. He made a lot of men of the year.
He's putting out Man of the Year.
Yeah, he put a lot of men out in 1 year.
Oh my god.
All of that sounds plausible.
Put a lot of
Yes.
men. He put a lot of men.
Believe it. He put a lot of men inside of a year. Yes.
All right.
That's the name of his fiance.
Trey win. Who didn't go? J Hill, you go.
So just finished the newest season of Slow Horses on Apple TV.
So you've been sticking with that, man. I've tried twice and dropped off of that, man. I just
Well, that's your own fault. It's not. It's slow.
good. Huh?
He said it's slow because you slow.
Okay.
It's slow. It is very slow. Slow horses. It's a lot of British. It's a lot of British like invasion kind of stuff happening on screen as well. Like
You late,
really,
bro. They took over.
I mean, but like
Damn,
every
I don't think
Enzo's
they
about to
ever
get the next
left.
Black Panther. They're here
every
now.
series is about to be like based in London or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they are taking over.
it's kind of wild.
I don't think they ever left.
They never
I don't
left.
think so
Them
either.
and Canadians
I don't
are
think so
here to stay,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's
They
Hollywood.
never left.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
You know what show I did watch? I forgot about it because I finished the first season a few weeks ago and I haven't been back to it. It's like the #1 show, but it's Pluribus. You guys seen it?
No.
I haven't seen it yet. I
haven't
can't.
seen
It,
it.
it just,
I remember
the trailer
like,
just kind
seeing
of
that, but
the trailer just kind of is not
So I never watched
anything.
trailers because I don't like anything being spoiled for me. So what was in the trailer? Like, what'd they show you?
It was just like
Just some
without
woman
giving away-
screaming.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we can help you. We can, what do you need? You want this? We can help you
Yeah.
with that. What do you? And she's like, it looks like somebody has their last wish, and she's the only one that's sane in the whatever type of world this is. Like, she's the only one that has it all together, where everybody else is trying to either, I guess, like, bend over backwards to do everything for her, or just kind of get her to join our world. You'll love this. Just come along with us. So
Yeah,
that's
so-
what I get from it.
So without, I mean, it's only one season, and it's definitely a slow-moving show. It's by the same guy who directed Breaking Bad. And Breaking Bad,
Yeah,
at
that's the
certain
only reason I was. Yeah.
Breaking Bad at certain points dragged on, but it was worth it because they were building to it. And you can tell, like, they emphasized what film critics would love. Like, it's about the cinematography and all that, but it definitely feels like it's building towards something. But essentially, the entire premise of the show is it's not like related to AI really at all, but that's the obvious comparison with the way the world is going right now. And it's basically that woman that you're seeing, everyone else is essentially connected. Like, everybody can download the knowledge. Everybody has access to the knowledge of every single person on the planet. So, like, this person in America knows a 2-year-old kid in India's mom, like, the favorite song to sing to her when she goes to bed. Like, everybody shares every piece of knowledge they have. And she's the only one who's
She's immune to it.
Yeah, she is immune to it for whatever reason. And they're trying to figure out why in the background. But, like, the code that this AI or whatever these humans live by is, like, they can't hurt anybody. So they don't kill animals. They don't even pick, like, apples from trees because you're hurting the tree. Like, they have to answer everything truthfully. They can't do anything wrong, and that's the whole premise of the show. So she's freaking out, saying, like, you should never be like this, and they're all like, why? We don't have crime. Nobody's upset. So that's the whole show.
That sounds like a scary place to live. I don't know about being. Where were you at? I know where you was at. No, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right.
Who didn't go?
Next.
John, go ahead.
I started the rip, but I fell asleep.
I guess it's kind of like that concert y'all were talking about that Amir went to.
Jeez.
Yeah, Cleo Souls. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing pretty good things about it, but I don't know. I'm sort of into the whole drug cartel type thing. Is it that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are like bad cops? I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, I did watch
No,
that one.
they're
Yeah, I
not
watched
bad
that one.
cops. You got to watch it. It seems like somebody's bad.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
so I
When
just
you watch,
gotta watch it.
I watched that.
Yeah.
When you watch it, it's
Yeah.
it's a
Trying to
pretty
find the
decent
mole.
story.
That's what it is. It's
a
trying
pretty-
to find the mole.
And when you find out who the mole is,
It's
it's like,
nicely, it's
okay.
nicely written. It's a nice twist.
yeah. And they,
Yeah,
I
I know is that the captain of the police department was murdered, and they're trying to figure out who it is, and apparently
started
the cartel
brutal.
are involved.
It
Yeah. I saw,
started brutal.
yeah,
It was goddamn.
yeah. But then I
got
fell
a different
asleep.
one. My bad. I got a different one. His and hers.
Oh
That is
yeah,
dope as fuck.
yes, I've
I
heard
didn't
about
finish
that.
Dope as
Yeah.
I
fuck.
didn't finish it. But
You need to finish it.
I
'Cause
mean, I know
that
what happened.
twist-
I know what happened.
That okay. Well, see, that's fucked up. Then yeah, that's just fucked up.
It's the
That's
internet,
fucked
man.
up.
You can't get away from it at this point.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Wake
Yeah,
up,
his and hers.
turn
though.
on
It's
Twitter. It's like,
Netflix.
hey,
Check that one out, Grant. His and hers.
okay.
Football.
So my pick is something that isn't going to be out until 2027, but I'm excited about it because they're doing a spinoff of Donnie Yen's character in John Wick 4. Kane's getting his own movie, and they started
wow.
shooting this month.
Wow, I still got to see Ballerina. I haven't even seen that.
You ain't missing nothing.
I finally watched Wick is Pain.
Yes,
That was nice.
Wicked's Pain is nice.
Yeah,
Ballerina
Wick
was
is
shit.
Pain.
It didn't make no
Damn.
sense.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it was cool to see him in the film with
Yeah.
Ana de Armas, but it didn't make no
Okay.
sense. But King getting his own film, I'm with that. And Donnie Yen's directing it.
Damn.
So he's doing,
Oh,
he's doing all the
shit.
cinematography, he's doing all the sequences, and he's directing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shout out to Donnie Yen, a.k.a. the original It Man. And those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Grant, for coming on the show once again.
Yeah, thanks, Grant.
We gotta schedule you to come on for this GOAT conversation because it's going to get brutal.
Oh yeah. Well, we're
Look,
gonna be
I'm
ready.
a LeBron
Don't
fan,
worry.
but it gets brutal, boy. It gets super brutal. We have to do that shit in like March or something.
Oh yeah.
Get past Black History Month and do
We're
it.
gonna be ready. Just be ready. Just be ready.
Give a shout out to our sponsors, Eden Radio, Unhinged Sports Network, and Belly Up Sports Network. Also, this show is powered by Focusrite. So if you are into the podcasting and you want to get a system set up, Forecaster 2 is the best thing you can get. They got a bundle package you can get.
Grant, you got any sponsors or you want to plug your show?
Nah.
He said,
Hey, look, this how you get them. This how you get them.
Bugging it out.
I love it though. I love it. No.
hey, you gotta put a sticker on that microphone. Don't get short
there you
for your
go.
advertisement.
Give a fuck. We
You ain't earn that shit.
Just make my own company. Slap a sticker on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all check out the man's channel though.
yeah. Check out. You can plug your show though. Yeah,
Yeah. If you want to check out my Commander stuff, it's Full Command on YouTube.
dope. PSA for today. I mean, it's still ice outside.
Man.
Stop playing in the snow. It's not snow. I keep telling my sons that when they're waiting at the bus stop.
Doink.
I'm like, bro, that's
One concussion go out there
bro.
playing that
It's
shit.
damaging. Right?
and I'm not talking about the bad ice. I'm talking about the other bad ice.
Okay. Well, there's that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Trump.
'Cause that's a bad ice.
Yeah, ice has been killing us two different ways.
This is a bad season for ice.
Oh my god! I saw something that said it was in Baltimore. It said like something like about something to destroy ice, and I was like, I have a double entendre. It's like,
Yeah.
There's ice everywhere in Baltimore. Baltimore is dismal, man. Some parts of Baltimore are scary. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, just be safe. Keep your family in your prayers. Like, tell your family you love them. Give people the flowers when they're still here. All that stuff we always say. Until next time, we will check you guys. Peace.
Holla.
I ain't got no sound, so
You can't play the out.
I can't. I'll
Play
give you the Tony.
something fluty.
I'll give you the Tony Kornheiser goodbye. If you're out on a bike tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, do wear white.
What?
Wow.
All right. I'm cutting that out. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose teams is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, J. Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got they mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, Mo. Yeah, we talking sports and things. From rookies who ball to vets who about to get more rings. Plus more things, like a jam session or something. Then we beefing cause our favorite team, John like slumming, John like pumping. Over podcasts and stereo. You want more than that whole hum, so here we go. Yeah, we go from bars to beats. The podcast with AstroTurf with balls and cleats like that, y'all. Talking sports and things. Talking sports and things. Preach the nomad up. Talking sports and things. We're talking sports and things. D. Turner, John Lane. Talking sports and things. Baby, we're talking sports and things. Trey Illy, J. Hill. Talking sports and things. Talking sports and things. DC, baby.
This has been Sports and Things with John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner. The Sports and Things theme song was written and performed by Priest the Nomad. Music is performed by T. Fox with flute solo by Trey Ely.
For updates on newly uploaded episodes, follow us on X. Our handle is @IzSports. IZSPORTZ. And on Instagram, our handle is @sports_and_things. SPORTZ_and_THINGZ.
Thanks for listening.